Hello, Marianne. It's nice to see you today. I'm glad you could visit with us on such a great day. I know you are an expert on Fiestaware, so you will definitely be a great guest for all of our fans.
Well, thank you, John. It's great to see you also. It's been a long time. I have been doing fine. And you are right. I always like to talk about Fiestaware.
Marianne, as you may know, Homer Laughlin China announced this month at the National Home Show in Chicago that the new Fiestaware color would be flamingo.
Yes, that's right. The new pattern is going to be flamingo. And as I have heard, fans will be able to start ordering around May 15, 2012. And items should ship June 15, 2012.
Tell us about the beginning of Fiesta. How did it all start? What's the deal?
In 1872, the city of East Liverpool offered $5,000 to anyone that would agree to build a pottery producing white pottery pieces. Homer and Shakespeare Laughlin won that competition and proceeded to build a pottery in East Liverpool. They were natives of the area, being born on Beaver Creek near East Liverpool and the Ohio River. After the Civil War, Homer and his brothers had worked in the pottery industry in production and sales but were not expert in technical aspects of making ware. The brothers accepted the offer, and the history began.
And that's really something, isn't? From what I understand, this area around the Ohio River became the pottery capital of the world? You undoubtedly know your history.
Yes, it did. And the most popular American dinnerware ever, designed by the Englishman, Frederick Hurton Red, was introduced to the American public in 1936 by the Homer Laughlin Pottery Company. Fiestaware was originally introduced in just 5 colors: red, blue, green, yellow, with turquoise not hitting the shelves until 1937. And the rest is history. Today there are millions of Fiestaware collectors across the world in many colors and pieces, both old and new.
Thanks for sharing this with us, Marianne. You really know your stuff. This is definitely heavy-duty information. Not just for me, but for our audience.
Well, it's interesting to know that Fiestaware addicts love bright, vibrant colors. And that's why I'm so attached to Fiestaware. I buy new colors as soon as they're released, to add to the variety of the vintage patterns I have.
Marianne, where are the best places to find new and old Fiestaware?
That is a good question, John. I would definitely suggest that you first check to see if there are any local stores that may have it. One can always start with a Google search, and then go online to see what's out there, and then do an eBay search. There are also places like thrift stores, garage sales, and estate sales.
Man, you really know your stuff. I could listen to you all day long if I had the time.
Well, that's particularly flattering. By the way, you look great today. And if I might ask, what is your favorite Fiestaware color?
I knew you were going to ask that, Marianne. You're definitely a kid at heart. Believe it or not, my favorite Fiesta color is lilac. I love that color.
John, you have to be kidding me. That's my favorite color also.
I understand that Fiesta Lilac had a 2-year run from 1993 to 1995.
Yes, this is true. Did you know that in 2011, Fiestaware was featured on a postal service stamp as part of a series that celebrated pioneers in American industrial design? The stamp featured 2 Fiesta pictures designed by Frederick Hurton Red in 1936.
It's really great though, is it not? Fiestaware has come a long way. I'm sure glad you come on the show today. I might not be David Letterman, but I know how to put on a good show for all of our fans. They know what they're like, don't they?
That reminds me of a song, "Everybody Plays a Fool Sometime." Just kidding. You are tremendous. You are the main man, John.
You really know how to hurt a guy. The question is, can I jump?
Hey. By the way, do you know Mike and Nancy? I have heard they are big Fiestaware fans in Palm Beach County, Florida. And they have 2 children in college, Brad and Amy.
You're a real character. I plan to have Mike and Nancy on the show pretty soon. Nancy has been an antique Fiesta collector for a long time. She's unbelievable. That girl is for real.
So, you are able to connect with your fans.
I sure am. I have some friends from East Liverpool, Ohio. And I'm talking about Martha and Buck Bentz. They came up with the phrase, "What it is." And that was important at the time.
If my memory is correct, I think I saw Martha on the Today Show. That woman knows more about Fiestaware than 10 people.
She does. In fact, she's the greatest. And everybody loves her. Martha rocks. And she's got ice cream. And Buck loves it.
Well, John, I see your producer giving everyone the okay that the show is about over. So, I guess we should say goodbye.
Thank you, Marianne. You have been a gracious guest. And a sophisticated expert who knows her Fiestaware. So, goodbye everyone. And we will see you soon on our next show.